What if getting your family healthier did not mean cooking separate meals, forcing habits nobody wants, or giving up the foods and traditions that make your culture feel like home? So many women are carrying a lot right now. You're thinking about your family's health, your own blood pressure, your stress, your energy, and at the same time, the cost of living keeps rising. And when you are the one trying to hold everything together, wellness can start to feel like one more burden. But here is the good news. It does not have to be that way. Creating better health at home does not have to begin with restriction. It can begin with rhythm. Simple, realistic, culturally rooted habits that help your family feel better without making life harder. Welcome to Holistic Health for Women of Color podcast. The podcast where we talk about heart health, blood pressure, and whole body wellness in a way that honors your culture, your story, and your real life. I am Donna Williams, certified holistic health coach and founder of holisticbphealth.com. And I'm here to help you care for your health with more clarity, more compassion, and no shame. Today we are talking about how to create a family wellness rhythm that honors your culture and real life. If you have ever tried to get your household to eat better, move more, sleep more consistently, or just settle into healthier habits, and felt like you were the only one carrying the vision, you are not alone. One person wants convenience, another wants familiar comfort foods, someone else does not want to change anything at all. And meanwhile, you are trying to support everyone's health without creating more stress, more conflict, or more work for yourself. The truth is that family wellness rhythm usually do not fail because people do not care. They fail because the changes feel too sudden, too restrictive, too expensive, or too disconnected from everyday life. And for many women of color, especially black women, this is just another layer to this conversation. Food is not just fuel. Food is memory. It is identity. It is celebration. It is comfort. It is history. It is culture. So when wellness is presented in a way that feels like giving up the meals, especially the flavors and the traditions you grew up with, of course, people resist. People do not want health if it feels like loss. They want health that still feels like home. That is why today's conversation is not about perfection. No. It is about building a few steady rhythms around food, movement, sleep, and stress that make life feel calmer, easier, and more nourishing for everybody in the household. So let's get into it. Number 1, start with the friction point everyone already feels and is aware of and know. Instead of beginning with the habit that sounds healthiest on paper, begin with the problem your family already feels. Maybe your mornings are chaotic. Maybe dinner turns into a nightly debate. Maybe everyone crashes in the afternoon and reaches for sugar. Maybe weekends throw off the whole week. Maybe late night snacking and screen time are affecting sleep. When a change solves a problem, people are already tired of dealing with it. they are more likely to get on board. People may resist the idea of healthy changes, but they usually welcome relief, any form of relief. Number 2, focus on rhythm, not perfection. I don't know about you. I know my family feel and do better with a few simple anchors than with a long list of rules and restrictions and guidelines. We don't want that. We have that at work. We don't want that in the house. An anchor might sound like we eat something with protein in the morning. We sit down for dinner at a regular time. We do a quick kitchen reset after dinner, or screens go off by a certain hour. These rhythms create stability without making the household feel rigid. You do not need to optimize every part of the day. You just need a few dependable patterns that reduce decision fatigue and protect your energy. Remember, you are the woman of the household. Number 3, make the nourishing choice the easy choice. Let's be honest, in most homes, convenience wins. Not because people are lazy, but because they are tired, stretched, and making decisions all day long. So instead of relying on willpower, make the healthier option the easiest thing to reach for. That could look like keeping washed fruits in sight, boiled eggs ready in the fridge, cut vegetables and a dip prepared, yogurt, cheese sticks, nuts, or leftovers portioned and easy to grab. When the easiest options support your wellness rhythm, people tend to move in that direction naturally. Number 4, build a short meal rotation your family recognize. One of the easiest ways I find to reduce stress around meals is to reduce surprise. What do you think? How do surprises come across in your family? One of the easiest ways to reduce stress around meals and the surprise is a meal rotation. That does not mean eating the same thing all the time. It just means having a reliable list of meals that your family knows, expects, and usually accepts, without an argument, without a fight. Maybe, just maybe, that looks like 2 one-pot meals, 2 sheet pan dinners, 2 slow cooker meals, 2 breakfasts for dinner options, and 2 low-energy backup meals. And this is where culture matters so much. Your meal rotation can absolutely include the foods and flavors your family loves. We're talking like soups, stews. Soup is great when the months are cold. That's when I really go for the soups. So soup, stews, rice dishes. We as Caribbean people love our rice dishes. It is the foundation of most of our meals. Beans, greens, baked fish or roast fish. Roasted vegetables are delicious. Plantains, porridges, seasoned grains, or traditional family favorites with small supportive shifts. Wellness does not have to erase tradition. It can honor tradition while making room for healing. Number 5, use a yes and approach with family preferences. This is so good, and you will see for yourself when you implement it within your family. When you use a yes, because remember, you're not saying no. You're saying yes but you're adding what you think is healthy or should be part of the foundation meal. This one can change the whole tone in your kitchen. If someone wants mac and cheese, pizza, rice and stew, patties, dumplings, fried plantain, or another comfort food, it does not have to become a fight about whether that food is good or bad. Instead, try this question. Yes, and what can we add? Do you see what I mean? Or yes, and let's add grilled chicken or baked fish. Yes, let's add cabbage, salad, or another vegetable. Yes, and let's add fruit. And yes, let's add beans or another source of fiber. That simple shift helps create more balance without creating food drama. And the truth is, stress at the table does not support wellness either. Number 6, make movement feel natural, not like punishment. And probably hope for enjoyment. Make movement becomes something enjoyable. A lot of families resist exercises when it feels like correction, criticism, or punishment. Movement works better when it feels like part of everyday life. That might mean a short walk after dinner, dancing while cleaning, stretching during television commercial, a park stop after errands, or a family bike ride on the weekend. The more movement feels normal, shared, and enjoyable, the more likely people are to participate. 7, protect sleep and meal timing first. If you focus on only 2 rhythms in the household, let them be sleep rhythm and meal rhythm. When sleep is off, everything is off. Your patience is off. Everything is off. Appetite often gets louder. Cravings get stronger and patience gets shorter. That I know for sure. You have no patience when you're lacking in sleep. When meals are skipped or pushed too late, energy drops. Moods shift, and the whole house can feel more reactive. So support these rhythms in simple ways. Plan an afternoon stack. Set a realistic dinner window. Create a gentle kitchen close in the evening. And begin bedtime routines earlier than you think you need to. These are small shifts, but they create stability. And stability means everything else is easier. And because we cannot talk about family wellness without talking about food costs right now, I want to pause and share a free resource with you that I believe is especially important in this time and season. If you're trying to feed yourself and your family in a way that supports heart health, respects your budget, and still honors your culture, I want to invite you to join my free 5-day email challenge called Eating Well for Less. It is free and it's by email and on your schedule. This series is designed to help you learn practical, budget-friendly ways to eat heart-healthy, whole foods without spending a fortune and without abandoning the cultural foods you love. Here is what we cover. Day 1, planning your meals without making it complicated. Day 2, low-cost produce. Smart ways to buy fresh, frozen, and canned. Day 3, batch cooking. Cook once, eat well for days. Day 4, freezer stash. Quick, healthy meals for busy nights. Day 5, app toolkit. The tools to help you shop smarter and stay organized. And when you sign up, you will also get a downloadable Heart Healthy grocery shopping list, a long-lasting produce list printable PDF, and an exclusive Eating for Less workbook PDF that is yours to keep. And remember, it is all free. This is to help you in this time of rising costs that we are all feeling. With the cost of living increasing so drastically, this is more than helpful. It is necessary. Healthy eating should not feel out of reach. And it should not require you to disconnect from your roots. I will be having the link to sign up for it in the show notes. I really encourage you to take advantage of it. And remember, it is free, so there's no reason for you not to do it. So getting your family on board with a wellness rhythm that actually works is Family Wellness Works best. When it feels like support, not pressure. It is not about forcing everybody into a strict routine. It is not about perfection. And it is definitely not about making your home feel like a health boot camp. No. It is about creating a rhythm that reduces stress, makes nourishing choices easier, and honors the people, traditions, and realities that shape your life. So I want you to start small. Keep it simple. Let the rhythm earn trust over time. Because the most lasting changes often begin with what feels possible, familiar, and loving. If this episode on how to create a family wellness rhythm that honors your culture and real life encouraged you, visit me at holisticbphealth.com. And please do not forget to sign up for the free Eating Well for Less 5-day email series. Thank you. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today at Holistic Health for Women of Color podcasts. Until next time, take care of your heart, honor your body, and hold space for your healing.